What's good, YouTube? This your man Spiel Dog. You know, I do like Canelo. I've always respected Canelo as a fighter. I think Canelo is a real solid, a real champion, a real pound for pound champion. I always felt that I was never one of the ones that was against Canelo. Only problem I got is, you know, back in my day, uh, when a guy's got in his late 30s or mid 30s and was a champion for a long time, you fought that next guy out there and gave him that opportunity to either beat you and you pass the torch or you show that you still that guy. Errol Spence did that with Terrence Crawford. He went out there, he lost the fight and passed the torch. That's how the game worked. And I got a problem with Canelo not being willing to give Benavidez the opportunity to fight him. And if he can't beat Benavidez, be man enough to pass the torch. And you can fight on if you want to, but the point being, it ain't right to freeze out a guy as good as Benavidez, just not give him a fight because you don't want to, and they allow you to move like that. Is messing the game up. It is, man. I mean, like Oscar De La Hoya passed the torch to Floyd Mayweather, and nobody wants to pass the torch. But real fighters fight that guy that they know they supposed to be fighting. They really do. And it don't take 10 years to do it. It don't. Not if you for real about what Canelo been in the game a long time. He should he should respect Benavidez and give Benavidez a fight that he's earned. Benavidez has beat the guys he should beat to get this fight. Benavidez deserved this fight with Canelo, and Canelo know it, and he won't even acknowledge the man. I got a problem with that. He ain't got to kiss your ass to get a fight. De La Hoya hated Floyd Mayweather, but he still fought him. So this is bothering me to see Canelo move like this, and I think he felt like Bivol was slow, and I think he felt like he had Bivol number, and he got exposed a little bit, and since then, it's like he just want to find every small fighter with a name to fight now, and I don't think nobody lost respect for Canelo for losing that fight to Bivol. I didn't. You went up, fought a bigger man in a higher weight division. You lost the fight. There ain't no shame now. There ain't no shame now. If he fight Benavidez and lose, there ain't no shame. It will not hurt his resume. But if he lose to Terrence Crawford, it will. If you let a guy come up from welterweight 3 divisions, and I'm tired of them keep saying Bud coming up 2 divisions. He's coming up 3 divisions to fight Canelo. Canelo should win. I mean, he should be able to win, but people don't realize Bud walk around weight is about 180, 190 pounds. Him and Errol Spence had to do a lot of weight training to get down to 147 like they was. That's why it was hard on Spence hanging around in that division a long time, like Boot's doing right now. If you ask my opinion, he stayed a little bit too long. Crawford was smart enough to come in there at the right time and come out at the right time, where he ain't have to keep killing himself to make weight. I've liked the way Crawford has moved throughout his career. Some people like to question when he took these fights. That's legitimate to say that, but it's a business aspect of this game too, and I get it. But when you at the top of the top, uh, you're gonna get the money. The money is there for the right fights. At some point, you gotta fight that guy and get a dude the opportunity to get the spot that you in right now. And I think Canelo is borderline cowardly the way he's going about this situation with Benavidez, fighting all these little bitty dudes, and people like Skull. I like Berlanga, but come on, dog. Berlanga is a damn good fighter, but Canelo shouldn't have been fighting him at that time. Benavidez deserved that fight, and to see him moving like he moving now, it really kind of disappointing to me. because I'm a guy that always rolled with Canelo, even when they was on him about the steroids and all that. I always pretty much rolled with Canelo, but I just feel like Benavidez deserved the opportunity to take that top spot. And Canelo, the way he going about not doing it, I feel like it's borderline disrespectful. Not just to Benavidez, but to the sport itself. Because you robbing the fans of a fight that we deserve to get. We done spent a lot of money over the years watching Canelo. They do owe the fans. The fans is how they make their money. They do owe the fans. And I feel like we owed that fight between Canelo and Benavidez. I feel like we get cheated if we don't get that fight. Anybody who's been paying for his pay-per-views over the years, it's almost like you robbing us now when you fight these fights like this with Terrence Crawford. And I love Bud, I want Bud to win this fight. But, realistically, Canelo it shouldn't even be that tough for him. Now I think it will be, but it shouldn't even be that tough for him because once again, this guy fought one fight at 154 pounds against a guy who only had 10 fights. So all the advantages outside of reach and footwork is on Canelo's side. Everything, So for me, I just don't like the way he moving at this point in his career. I think it's wrong to do Benavidez like this, and him he fight, and he ain't out here fighting cherries. He fighting tough fighters, over and over again. And for them to be able to, for Canelo to walk around with his head held high and ducking and dodging Benavidez like that, it kind of speaks to his character a little bit. And I didn't think he was this type dude, being honest with you. So, yeah, I'm hella disappointed in Canelo, but he's still a damn good fighter. I still like him, but I just feel like, no disrespect to Bud, but this fight he giving Crawford, this is a fight that should be going to Benavidez. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe. Till next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.